Good day, this is Lukayam Buzz TV, today back with another video, and today I want to talk about what is going on in the XL community. I would personally like to see more XL American bullies that are, I guess, bred to compete in the show ring. For a while now, anything or any XL bully like Rick Ross since his days in the show ring when he was doing it big in the ABKC and RKC. I think, well, actually several registries he was doing a pretty good job, but since then, I mean, you don't have a lot of American bullies that are built for the ring. I know, me being from the XL community back in the day, I used to be a part of the XL community back in the day, and I know for a fact that everything was about size and weight. You wanted semi-correct dogs, but obviously the XL is obviously a harder dog to create to the standards, because when you create that dog, it usually isn't as big as people would like. Today, a friend of mine just recently showed me, I think, Grand Champion Vibes Cartel. I think he's a good representation of the XL today that should be competing in the ring. You have another one like Prince Charmer, who is also a pretty good representation, but some people may think that he's too narrow in the chest or in the body, but I think he is nice and tight, just like an American bully should. And it's not all about being 140 pounds plus, who has the biggest dog. Those things don't matter. What I would like to see is a sacrifice from the XL American bully community, where you would say, we are willing to make smaller dogs to make them more correct conformationally towards the standard. You have a dog like that is a bigger standard, like Dooley. I think he can be used as a good tool to cut down the height, but still help to improve the conformation. If I'm correct, I think he's between 18 and 19 inches. And if you put him to a dog that's about 22 up, you may get a dog that may be around 20 and a half, 21, 22, but you would have a dog with better. So even though you would get a shorter dog, you would get a dog that has better conformation. And I think Mufasa, rest in peace Mufasa, I think he could have been also a tool that was used to improve the conformation of an XL as well. I think too many dogs, like when you look at dogs like the Hulk from Dark Dynasty, they have more of a Mastiff look, and it gives you the look of a different breed entirely, and it's not something that I think is desirable, at least not for me when I was a part of the XL community. So I think that's one of the things that we should do. So when we look at XL American bullies, we obviously think of sometimes Big Gemini kennels, we think of Bossy kennels, and also QBN, the ones that don't have the Merle. They have better dogs with good structure, I would say. And that is what we kind of want to see, a movement more towards the ring, a dog that is made for the standards to compete against standard American bullies and pocket American bullies, and still have a chance to redeem its name. Because right now, a lot of people are saying that the XL bully should be its own breed, should be separated from the rest of the classes. And I can partially agree with it, but every time I see examples of American bullies that are good examples, it makes me change my mind. Like a dog like this here, from a guy named Dantes on Facebook. It's a lot smaller in frame, but it's very good in its angulation. And then this other dog I saw that was also an XL, and that's what we need to get back to from the XL community. So you guys can tell me what you think about that community. What do you think would be the best thing for the XL American bully moving forward? But that's just my thoughts. Remember to like, comment, share, and feel free to subscribe. We will see you next week.